Hi everyone, this is take two of a video I made a year ago. I got complaints that you can't hear me and you don't see much of what I'm doing, so I'm doing it again. At least now I have a better phone and a better placement for it, so I hope now you will see whatever I'm doing. And I'm going to make some embellishments with printed flowers from the internet, from a free website, and with the leftovers of paper napkins that I work a lot, and from time to time I will just need to try and use all the leftovers. So first of all, I've got here flowers in free sizes because I want to make them like 2 layers or 3, or we'll see as I go. First thing I'm doing is, and I'm using them as a template. This won't show when it's all done. This is the back, and it's only I'm only using it as a template. So first of all, I have here pages from a book, and I have here this is printer paper that I just stamped with like handwriting text, and this is with the stamp that looks like crackle. And this is a page from um, coloring book, and I'm using this to be the background behind the napkin. Napkins have a little bit of opacity, and I like to have another layer behind it, like text or something like this, and it brings out more interest in the thing as I'm doing. At least that's how I think about it. So first of all, I'm taking one flower and simple white glue, and I'm going to adhere it to the text page. And use soft brush. I'm using, when I'm working with napkins, I'm using cosmetic brushes because they are very soft, and I can buy them cheap in what is like the equivalent of a dollar store here. So this is the first. Let's adhere another one. Put glue also on. It will only strengthen. It will make it stronger. Let's do one with from the coloring book. Another one. Okay, let's make 2, or maybe another one. We try it on the crackle. Remember to glue it on the other side because we want the crackle to be underneath the napkin. course, you don't have to make flowers, you can make butterflies or whatever embellishment you want. The technique is the same. Okay, let's move this side. So okay, dry enough. Okay. Let's pick a napkin. So now we flip it over, and this is the side I want to use. I'm putting glue here. And I am adhering a napkin. Be sure to check that you only have the upper layer and not the white ones. That you separated all the white layers that came with the napkin. Now gently put another layer of glue and work from the inside to the outside gently. I don't mind when it wrinkles, just make sure you don't have air pockets. Okay. Doesn't look much at this stage, but wait for it. It's not enough glue underneath. Okay, I'm moving it aside. Let's see. Gently from the inside outside. And I'm going to let it dry. Maybe later we'll use the heat gun again. Now I'm moving on to the next one. here it's going to come really handy that we have a pattern that is going to be underneath the napkin, because this is just plain purple, light lilac. So just deciding what will be under and what will be on top. I think this is on top. Same process. Okay, aside, next one. Okay, putting it aside. Oops, got stuck on my fingers. Okay, I'm going to let it all dry, and then I'll come back and we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. Not to bore you with me cutting all these pieces, so I only left one. When you are trying to fussy cut little things with curves, use nail scissors. It's easier, and go with the curve of the scissors to make the cuts. As you can see, that's why I glued this flower. Now it's using as a template, so I can see where I need to cut. Okay, flipping it over. So here is the template. Underneath we have the pattern you chose. Here is the coloring book, and the top layer is the napkin. Now I'm going to ink around the edges. It's going to make it pop. And here I put too much, but never mind. If you don't have, this is a makeup sponge, and if you have trouble getting into narrow spaces, just use a Q-tip. The other pieces are already inked, and now I'm going to glue the two pieces. I'm using silicone glue. This is something generic, but it's equivalent to the Yoo-hoo glue that comes in tubes. I think I need a clip until it's dry. Too small. Okay. Now I want something to be in the center. You can use buttons, you can use glass stones. Let's see what I can find that will go with it. I think I'm going for the glass stone here. Okay, one, and maybe a button here. No. Let's see. Yeah, a button here. Here you go. And now for this one, I'm going to use, well, everyone calls it a different name. It's a 3D paint, or puff paint, or textile paint, or tulip. I've heard many names for this kind of paint. It's a little bit too pink for me. I'm gonna add a little bit of gold here. Okay. Okay, so this is it. As you can see, it's very easy. I only need now to let it dry. And just so you can see another option, I've made a butterfly, 2 layers. If you can see, there is text. This is the template. Then there is a text from a book, and then the napkin. I've used the same napkin as here, only I've decided to flip the colors. I wanted the blue one underneath and the red orange one on top. And of course you can do whatever you want, and even add in the same technique you can make leaves for these flowers. And that's it for now. Bye.